Welcome to the LNJ Survivor Grenada cast assessment. I am Lions Den 121, the great third place in stars 476, and the winner of Bennett's Kosak, because those two are the obviously things people know me for. I'm joined by Josh BB17, who picks Dan in his favorite, and the fan, Josh's favorite of season 1, Dan D Wipeouts. How are you guys doing today?
I am doing well. I am. If no one knows who I am, I have not played any stars, and I finished second in Kawsak, first in All Stars, and seventh.
Nobody cares about KBB.
Yeah, I finished. I have never been voted out in Bennett's series, ever.
I've never been voted out first ever.
Yep.
And D Wipeouts, how are you? Dan? No.
Rip.
And we have lost Dan immediately. All right. So with that being said, let's go start with this cast. And we're going to start with the Ararak tribe. Fun fact, it was a tribe from my first Survivor win, and Survivor Bazone. There you go. The more you know. We're first starting off with Ali, or Aquali. They're white level, and
Oh boy.
they're in Wanges, but I think they got voted out. No, it must be hidden. But they're in their current Wange season with Ica. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing. We'll see, because they are on the same tribe, but they seem to be an exciting newbie. I don't know if they're a multi or not. I'm assuming not, but they seem like a very exciting newbie. What do you think, Josh? Since you recruited them all.
I mean, it's a white level. It's hit or miss.
It's true.
Did
It could
you
be
see anything good or no?
Yeah, it could be a Hoofus. Remember when Hoofus was a white level and he went, all the way in your first INN Survivor?
Back when Hufus was a sane individual.
Well, we'll get to him. He's on this season too. So, yeah, I was like, Aquali, you better get yellow. It's really hard for white level. I'm surprised Hoofus did as well as he did. He's like the only white level that I know of that did really well. I haven't seen any white level do well. Aquali is the only white level I'm pretty sure on this season. I wish them good luck. I'm rooting for them. I'm predicting pre-merge, unfortunately. I don't see them going far if they can't make the connections, if people don't want to talk to them. Because they have to either friend them or they have to talk to them first.
Yeah, I think it's either friend or they have to mail you or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. So, we'll see.
Yeah, pre-merge.
Yeah. I'm rooting for you. I hope you make merge, but that's just what I'm thinking. Anyway, who's next? Ashley Yoko, the predetermined or named for the BB14 contestant.
Great strategist.
Yes. I'm just gonna look at her profile, but the only thing I know her from is the Frickies, and she likes to play a lot of Frickies. Yeah, she plays with Rosalind and that group, but her recent blog saying she is now not with Rosalind. If that's any consolation, if that's anything, okay. We're rooting for you.
Yeah, you just.
I don't know their group game experience. This is a definitely wild card for me. I don't know if she's played any. I don't. Yeah, she doesn't have any group game experiences that I can see. But we'll see. What's your opinion, Josh?
No high hopes.
Are you thinking?
I don't know. She doesn't seem like a group game player, and you just have to have a group game
mentality.
A group game way of playing. You know.
Yeah.
Uh,
You never know.
you never know.
Definitely a wild card.
Hmm.
I would have higher hopes for her than Ali, only because she's not a white level, but you never know. Is Dan still gone? Yes, he is. Okay. Yeah, so we're predicting pre-merge again, but I think like, a lot of these are question marks. There's not like, for last season, Clark and Justin and Rain were all like clear pre-mergers. I can't really pick a pre-merger, maybe besides one. Like I could say like that's gonna be a pre-merger, you know? I
Yeah.
don't know. Next up is Emmett. Emmett 4. He is one of the few T. Oh no, he's not even TV star, but he's gold. He definitely has a
He's
lot
awesome.
of group game experiences.
Yeah.
Um, Probably the most experienced, I would say. Maybe.
Um, I played with him on Ica's. What
You
was that
did?
one? Zombies.
Yep.
Or Zombie Island. Or
Zombies Survivor All Stars. Yeah.
a train wreck that was. But uh,
I was gonna
he.
see this. Come on. Probably gonna skip this. So,
Okay, you can see it.
okay.
But he was really like the solid player I saw.
He is a solo player. I played with him in All Stars. We didn't really get a chance to play with each other. Um, we played with each other in an org. The one I was the underdog goat. He was voted off pre-merge. So, and we were just loyal, and he was just the on the bottom with me. He's very loyal. He can be strategic when he wants to, and he can float when he wants to. I could see him going very far. I would probably predict him top 5 if he tries. I think I've seen him not try. So if he doesn't try, I'm predicting pre-merge. If he tries, I'm predicting top 5. But what do you think?
I was gonna say like sixth place, fifth place, maybe. I don't
Excellent.
see him going out early unless he just doesn't try at all.
Yeah. It just depends on his effort, I think. I think he can make it far with his cast. All right,
Yeah.
next up, someone dear to your heart, I'm sure, the great Hoofus. You can start off because you've had the great
um,
relationship with him.
so I played with him a few times now, but I don't know if he's like now he's super gamey or all that, but I mean he's a good player. Yes, I don't know.
Yeah, we started with Hoofus as a very, I think, loyal. He was very loyal with you in Vanu Levu. Um, that was Josh's first season with him. And he's starting. I don't know if it's arrogance. I don't know. Just he's just starting to play maybe better. I don't know. I don't know better. Maybe just more backstabby. Um, yeah. I've. I mean, yeah. I think last we played with him was INNs, and he made top 5.
Yeah, I mean he's just not that he's like playing worse.
Yeah, he's
He's
just
just
playing more
more
snake,
aggressive, snaky.
more aggressive, more definitely more aggressive than he was.
Not bad, but um,
If he
it could.
plays aggressive, I could see him going out early. Um,
Oh yeah.
I think his right move is to play passive here. I don't think he needs to go out and make these moves. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I'm thinking early merge. I think he makes it though. I think he makes merge. I think he's a. I don't know if a lock would be. I think like 80% sure he's making merge.
I'm thinking early merge or like late free
Pre-merge.
merge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good pick. Yeah.
but there's upside. There is a lot of upside.
All right. All right. Next person is what I'm hoping will be the player of the season, just so he will not win. Ica, Z for Zombie, the the great Ica. You can start off first on this one.
Well, I just want to start off with that. I saw on Mud's Survivor Viewers Lounge him saying, "Oh, Mud, you almost got beat by Josh, and he didn't do anything." And so I was a little disrespected, but
I mean, to be fair.
to be fair, I didn't do anything. But I played a Sandra game, you know.
You almost won. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Uh,
Um,
but in terms of the game, I, I, I mean, I don't see him going home early
I really don't
before
either.
March,
Not even with
unless
this cast.
I see already him and Mud talking. I
Yeah.
see that. I already see that in the works.
I'm
Him,
like you.
Hufus, Emmett, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Him and Emmett might be the alliance to look out for. Yeah, if the random org didn't like split up Mud and Ica, I would have split them up anyways. Um, yeah, Ica. I think we first started on Cal's All Stars. Maybe could have been earlier than that. Or no, Wanj's the Fana
Oh
one
yeah,
two.
yeah. I
What?
remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
don't.
season.
I don't even
You
remember
don't,
that.
oh, he was
Yeah, I think he
against
got
us.
fourth because he gave up immunity, and then they voted him out.
He was like totally against us.
Yeah, he was totally against us. And he got fourth. We got like sixth and seventh or some bullshit. None of us won, and our great winner of season one won that season. And my relationship with him has steadily worsened. Um, he seemed really pissed. The next season we played was Kyle's All Stars, and he controlled that game. Everyone knew he was controlling the game, and people were just sheeps. And I somehow made it to jury, even though it wasn't. Oh, this is the one where you lost by tiebreaker. I'm pretty sure, or something like that.
um,
Or no, you got voted out
no,
2-1. It was something stupid though.
I got voted out 2-1. I was just against my tribe. Just like did not want me there.
Yeah, and then
Like
I just
they
gave up
didn't.
at that point because I was like, if I'm not with Josh, there's no point. So I
Right?
kind of
Yeah, I
gave
remember
up.
that.
I kind of gave up, and Bob, Island Survivor, Ica, and another Bob who I've never heard of made final three, and Ica. I knew Ica was getting the votes. I knew he was gonna win because literally the final tribal council was like, oh, we're all voting for Ica. So I'm like, okay, I'll throw a vote because Island Survivor said I don't care if you vote for Ica, just don't vote for the other Bob. So I'm like, okay, here's a way to screw them both. I'll vote for the other Bob, make Island Survivor third, because Island Survivor voted me out, and Ica loses his perfect game. We all win.
Right?
Ica was not happy because he really wanted his perfect game, and he was very pissed. A lot more than I think
Even though he
anyone
won.
else would be. Anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent. We had a lot of worse conversations. He blindsided me at the next game, the very first chance
You
he
remember
got.
Wenge's All Stars?
I was getting there.
Oh, okay, go continue.
And then next was Launch's All Stars, and me and him just went at it. He voted me out basically every chance he got. I only voted him out twice, and the second time did the trick, and I won, and he was very pissed. I think we've went from like hateful to like passive hateful. He is the Moon Dancer. He is your Moon Dancer. He's Moon Dancer is to you as he is to me. Um,
I
yeah.
remember in Wenge's All Stars, he was like, "You're the same player you were in Vanuatu or whatever," and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Yo, that was fucking like 2 years ago." I don't
Nobody
remember that.
remembers. He's like the only person that remembers everything. So I don't know if he has any I know Kyle R has some shit with him. I don't know if it's bad or good. And he obviously has this final two with Mud. Um I don't know if any of the cast besides those two and Emmett know about him, but if not, he will run this season. I really hope they get him out fourth because he sucks at challenges. Or third, I mean. So hopefully he doesn't win, and he's probably gonna get player of the season. That's my thing. I think he's gonna get third or fourth. What are you thinking?
Um, hmm. Either I don't see him like
He's
going
making
in.
merge. Like
Do
that's
you
the lock. If I had to placed my money on, it's like Pico. Like Pico last season, I knew Pico was making merge. If I had to put money on someone making merge, it would be Ica.
I mean, Pika did get targeted a few
That's
times.
true, but it was for stupidity reasons, not smart reasons.
Um, but I could see him early merge. Yeah,
I could see it too.
it's hard to predict him getting out.
It depends on how fast they catch up to him. If they don't catch up to him at all, he wins. If they catch up to it late, he gets fourth. If they catch up to it like early, he goes early merge. I don't see him not making merge. Um, and then the next two are going to be, I think, very quick because I don't know them either. First, it's Jay Sean, J Smooth 17. I have no notes for him. Do you have any notes for him?
No.
No. I can let's see his application. Maybe something I doubt anything will come up. I think he's a newbie. Let's see. I'm a low player people constantly. I'll try check my profile. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's played in that many games. Who knows? That's that's all I know. I think the next two are wild cards. J Smooth is definitely. I no idea. See him going pre-merge. I could see him making merge. I could see him winning because why not? Next up is Katrina. I'm just gonna call her Katrina Gavrilova Sin. Same thing with Jason. I think they're both a wild card.
Jason?
Jay Sean.
Jason.
His name is Jay Sean.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Both Jay Sean and Katrina are both wild cards. We don't know anything about you. Let me look at your profile or application. But I don't. Yeah. Oh, Mia Gavrova is already 2 days inactive. All right, so Gavrova is probably going to get medevaced first. All right, yeah.
Which one was this?
Katrina.
Katrina, where?
She's in the. Is Dan up? Dan, you there? No, Dan's on mute.
Which one's Katrina? Oh, Gavrilo. Okay.
Gavrilova.
2 days inactive. Look at this. Look, who's finding these people? Who's finding Kelly Purple and all these?
Hey, I have to give people a chance. Yeah, you guys always gotta get that one inactive. Anyway, next up is Chillum. Do you know anything about Chillum?
Um, Chillum.
Logan.
I know who this. I've heard this name.
Yes, I have two.
Was he in Matt's All Stars?
He was in Wanja's All Stars. He was on the other tribe, and he got evicted before the swap.
Oh, okay. Um, oh, he was like the victim of me trying to blindside Ica.
No, that was Brian.
Are you
I
sure?
think. Wait, what do you say? He didn't even make. No. He was voted out before the swap. He was like the first, like, the second
No,
one
I'm
voted
talking
out.
about like in the first few tribals. Like the
We weren't on
second
Ica's tribe.
I was. Or Mud. One of them.
Were you on
No,
that
you
tribe?
were. Me and you were not on the same tribe.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. You were on the other tribe. You're right.
And I was. I think I had talked to him and told him to like to blindside Ica, and then he told Ica, and then Ica came to me, and then Ica was like, "Let's blindside him." I think that's what happened.
Oh no.
But I remember him strategizing a lot in that period. So good hopes.
I'm
We came
looking
down.
at his group game history, and he doesn't. He seems to get double placement a lot. So if he overplays like he did in All Stars, I predict pre-merge. I don't know if he can correct his ways, especially if Ica. Well, yeah, Ica's on his tribe, so that's
And Aiko doesn't forget anything.
No, right? Aika might forget this. Maybe. I think Micah just remembers that season as me like getting all the anyway. Sorry, getting off track. All right. So, what are you predicting for Logan?
Um, 8th place.
I'm predicting pre-merge based off past. I've never played with him. I never got a chance to play with him, but just pre-merge based on track record. All right, the last person on the Arawak tribe is Ross56. Now I asked Pokepat or Pokepat, whatever, and M&M's or Pie Guy and Old News about him. Apparently, Eminence, he was blindsided or something. Or is that Poke? I forget. But he's a good player. They said he's active. They said he might get bossy. We'll see. What are you thinking?
Hopefully he does.
Oh, me
Um,
I have good hopes. I think I'll put a fairly average bet on him making merch. I think
this is Ross or Logan?
Ross
Oh.
56. You don't know?
No, I don't.
Yeah, we haven't played with him, so we don't know personally. But from what I've heard, I think he's a good player. He just doesn't need to get overconfident. All right. Now on the Inyeri tribe, we have Brandon, Mr. Coke Hold 8.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, let's see. All right. He was on like 6 group games, and 3 of them were pre-jury, and then one of them apparently he voted, but he was kind of inactive till jury, but he somehow made jury, and then there's another one where he made final member of jury. So I predict either late pre-merge or early merge.
I mean, just from his profile, he seems very newbie.
He does seem very newbie.
Like he put.
I am a 3-time master. What? Look at this, the best one. Casting multi-time final 3, casting multi-time final 8.
He's someone who like I would want to talk to like right off the bat.
Exactly. And that might be his upside. Is that if people go on and see that, they're gonna be like, this guy is so noobish and he will be loyal to me. So it might work out in his favor.
Sure, yeah.
That's why I'm like, I have high hope. I have medium hopes. I think he's making merge. If I had to put a bet on, like if you put a gun to my head, I'd say make merge. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Give me a second. All right. So next we have Jacob, known as Padfoot. Now, Padfoot, I'm kind of shocked. Like they're a blood level, but they've been here for 5 years, and I don't see many group games. So I don't know. This is kind of like a more experienced Ashley, I think. I don't know if they'll be good. I mean, they've been around for 5 years. I'm sure they've played stars.
This is Jacob.
But I don't know how good they'll be. I'd put more hope in them than, like, Aqualy, you know? Like, they know how to play the game.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah. We haven't played with you. Otherwise, I'd probably give him more in depth. He made 10th in stars, which I don't know. He's apparently really good in hunger, but yeah. Anyway, next up we have Kayla, Jenna Valentina. You probably don't know them, so if you have any thoughts. I can go up next if you just want to say you don't know them.
Uh,
'Cause I'm
Jenna,
pretty sure you won't know.
Jenna Valentina? No, I know who exactly who this is.
Okay, who is he?
Uh, he, uh, Trinity Survivor,
Oh, what placement did he get?
14th.
Oh, they put that on their profile.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So yeah, they are very experienced. It looks like they're better in, or he is better in group games. Look at this: 2 out of 16, 2 out of 16, 8 out of 26, and then they suck at orgs. So because all of their 14, 17, 14, 12 are all orgs. So maybe they're just he's just better in group games than in orgs. He's very loyal. He just is not that good in orgs. So I don't know how's
I
Papa.
mean, Wargs is a whole different style, right?
It is a whole different style. Yeah, I don't. I think they could go far just based on their track record. Because two second places, I don't think Jen has played in that many group games. I don't think he's like me where he puts in only the good results. I think he could go well. What are you thinking?
Um, I mean, yeah, I think from experience alone, this is a, what is this? Uh, a
What?
he?
This is definitely a he.
Okay, I think he will do decent. Good. Very good.
I think he'll make merge at least. Another. I would bet on merge.
Yeah.
Jenna, I'll say you like I'll say sixth or seventh. I think mid merge.
Mid-merge is a fair assessment.
All right. Next, I don't know if you know him. First Kyle R, K Gamer 2218. Do you want to start?
K Gamer.
Mm-hmm.
Where is he from? Because it sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar. I'm trying to remember where I played with him. Um, I played with him in an org, but I don't know where you played with him. Um,
Muds. I don't know.
maybe I don't know. I
It,
can look at the history.
it was probably like early, like long time ago. Like
Where's Mud's history? Mud needs to make a history. Anyway, so yeah, K Gamer. I'll just say, I mean, we've butted heads. He's like a lesser Ica to me. We just well, it's not as bad as Ica, but like he was kind of like a moon, like not a moon's answer, but like a I don't know, who's like our enemy for a short time. Hoofus. He's like a Hoofus, I guess. He's just he's just never on the same side. I don't know. Um, he's very dramatic. He's very chaotic. I'm just you see the never. Um, just
where
based
did
on the messages
where
of the
did he get beat?
premiere, like look what he's saying. You know, like look what he's doing. You know, did
What has he done?
you look at the premiere?
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh my god, worst co-host ever. But like, I don't know. There's definitely a lot of history between
Oh,
them.
him and Ica were talking. I don't know what that meant.
Yeah. So I could see him going out early. I think he's pre-merge if I had to take a guess. He's a very abrasive personality.
Yeah, he seems very outspoken.
Yes, very outspoken. That's a very good way to describe him.
That's good.
What do you think?
Um, no, I think then he'll be a character. I think he'll stay for a bit, and I think he'll go
Will he
far,
be villain of the season?
possibly.
Hmm. Who
Yeah.
was he win villain of the season first time? I forget.
Last time?
I'll look it up.
Um,
I
was
know
it Dan?
hero was Hoop. I forget who I put villain.
Dan?
No, I think Moondancer. Yeah, I picked Moondancer.
What did he do?
I felt he was very villainous in the confessionals, and he called himself a mastermind in his confessionals. Whereas Azure and Jackson were cutthroat for gameplay reasons, MC was doing it for personal reasons. There you go. That's
Are
why.
you, are you going to attend the Kobe and Bennett reunion?
Um. I'm not feeling it. Maybe.
You might get pre-merge player this season.
I seriously doubt it. I really, I really shouldn't.
I
Anyway,
mean,
we're getting distracted as
okay.
usual. All right. So next, Kyle, what you're predicting? Late merge or late pre-merge?
No, I'm thinking like fifth or fourth.
Really? Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know about that. Anyway, next up is Kyle W. Him and the other Kyle have beef. He was talking with me in the VL of some sort. I forget which one, but he does not like Kyle Gamer does not like Red. Whether the feeling is mutual, I don't know. Apparently, he's a very straightforward thinker. I don't know how that's going to get you far in this game, but I could see him being a Brian where you got these people who are instantly targeting you. I don't see him. I see him maybe being first boot.
Yeah, remember Brian? We both were like, yeah, Brian's gonna be out first.
In our defense, pass the torch. Saved Brian for that one vote. Hey, he was
You
still
love,
pre-merge. We were correct on him being pre-merge.
you love your pass the torch.
I do. We could. I was thinking of do. We can discuss it later. But I was thinking of do another challenge,
Okay.
but it would be non-live. But we could do that for the second challenge. It doesn't matter. All right, we can talk about that later. So I'm thinking first boot or pre-merge. What are you thinking?
Um,
I
first or
hope he goes
second boot.
far, but that's what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna say first boot.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Queen. I think this is one of the another one where I don't think I have any idea what to say about her. Let's see. She was in C-Max and she got like flopped and then she made it far. So she could do good. She already, she's already talking. So I could see her making merch.
Hmm. This is Queen.
Queen Frosty, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look
Not
at
much.
these.
Just C-Max. Is it?
What?
Just say C-Max. She played, or he or she.
You played in C-Max?
No, but what? That's the only games that they have played.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure.
She's a fighter. She will always try her best to win, no matter the odds. I will fight tooth and nail, bring people down with me if need be.
That sounds good. Oh,
That is what?
where's the? Oh, there it is. Applications.
I already read it. I love Neon Grape. What makes you stand out among other applicants?
Oh, you didn't put the. What player do you seem like?
Well, maybe if someone would, do something.
I created a twist that has never
You
been used.
created it. What twist did you create?
The twist that's gonna change this game later in the season.
Is that the twist with another twist?
What?
Is that? I think that was the twist I made up, Mister. That's not the twist you made up. That was the twist I made up. I said we should do this, and then you're like, "Yeah, that does
No,
sound good."
I'm talking about the original premise.
Oh, that's you made up that twist. You're like, I did not take this from Survivor. You're right.
That's I said Tyler Perry idol.
Yeah.
This is
Oh, so this is the Josh Duenas twist. Okay. All right.
yeah.
All right. Okay. I like the twist I made on your twist because that's an actually original twist.
Yeah, actually, it is original, and I think that's actually a really, really good twist.
It is a good
And
twist.
I hope it doesn't flop. I feel like it will, but I hope it doesn't.
I hope it doesn't fly. I don't think it will.
I mean, it could.
Especially if Mud and Ike are in different tribes. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, we need if the tribes are chaotic, that would be very interesting.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. All right. Next is Neon Grape. So Neon Grape, um, he got second in Wander's Survivor, but he was a goat and he literally gave up. And then he won Asri's game, but that's like half Survivor, half Big Brother. That's his biggest things to date. Yeah,
He sounds like a noob.
I think he could go far. He knows how to go far. I think he knows how to get in a group. I could see him being a Pika. I could see him being the runner-up. What are you thinking? Is that what you're thinking? Not sure. Are you thinking runner-up too, or
I'm thinking like fourth vote out.
fourth vote out?
Or fifth.
Maybe. I could. Yeah. All right. Next. Oh, our best friend in the whole wide world, the one and the only, Mud into Wilderness, the great Mud. What do you have to say about Mud?
Oh boy.
Did did I hear future winner of our season 2 Grenada? Is that what you said?
Oh shit, someone's here. One second.
You're good. All right, I'll talk about Mud while you do that. So Mud, we have a lot of history. Goes back to Anarchy Island, where I blindsided him because he was really arrogant. He was in the majority tribe, and then someone flipped on him. And then we went to Kosak, where we repaired our relationship, and he got swap fucked, and I won the season. And I think we have a good relationship. And what's going to help him out here in this game is his relationship with Aika, who is a final 2 with him. That will help him out, I think, in this game. And if I had to put a bet on who will win this game, I think it will be Mud. If the final 2 is Aika and Mud, which I'm sure they already are a final 2, if that is the final 2, I think Mud beats Aika. I think Mud is more likable. He's definitely more friendly. I think he's winning. He wins challenges. He's very active most of the time. I do see Mud winning. I don't see Mud going pre-merge. I think Mud is definitely making merge. I think he either makes it very far or it gets idled out or something like that. So yeah, that's where I'm with Mud. I don't know if Josh is still.
Sorry, I'm back.
Do you have any thoughts on Mud?
I agree with your saying Mud. Like, I think he's an easy person to say, oh, he's gonna do really well, which is like a downfall. I think he's someone who can get idled out and targeted. I'm gonna say 7th or 8th place.
My idol, you think?
Maybe idle or majority. I guess it's
I
the only way to
think
go out, right?
yeah, I think he definitely makes merge. I'm thinking seventh or eighth, or he makes it all the way. I think it's one of the two. I don't see him not making merge, especially with the setup we have. Yeah,
He's already talking to
yeah,
everyone.
he's already. If he keeps overplaying, maybe. I don't see that happening. Not with this drive. Anyway, the last on our list is Zach Zigzaggy, and he. Now that I'm seeing it, he might be the most experienced. I did not realize Ziggy Zaggy had played that many games. Um,
Um,
I played in one of his games. Yeah, I think I've only seen him play.
oh, uh, why were there people that you didn't cast like purposely?
There wasn't anyone that I didn't
What
like.
about
Everyone I do. Okay, we can talk about this later. Um, you don't even know what I
Zigzag?
do. You don't even know what I do. We'll
Oh,
talk
he's played
about
a
Zach if
lot.
we can get off live and we
Yeah.
can do it. So Ziggy Zaggy, I didn't realize he was this experienced. So he is. Let's see, he's a 7-year old account, and he's played in a lot of group games. A lot of. I've played in one group
How do you know
game
he's a 7-year account?
because I just go to his first game. But apparently, he's only been playing
Oh,
group games for 3 years, so maybe not, or
okay.
2.5 years, or whatever. Um, but he's a good. I don't see many wins though. It looks like he just won a game, so I don't think he's our winner pick. But I think he goes far. I think experience here will outweigh the newbies. I think the people who are experienced will make it far. I don't see a newbie winning this season. I could be eating my words when like Aqua and I don't know Queen Frosty are final two, but I don't see a newbie winning this. I think an experienced player is going to win this because I think they're going to make like Queen Frosty or Aqua Lee or someone a goat or Mr. Coco, you know, someone like that, and they will ride them to the final two, and that'll be their goat. That's what I think will happen. I predict he will make merge. What are you thinking?
Yeah, for sure. I don't know too much about him, but experienced. Uh, let's see. I'm gonna say, hmm,
Yeah, he has a lot. Like you can definitely tell he does not delete any of his profile things because
yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
Wait. So he's got okay. That doesn't count. But he has what, like 1, 2 wins, maybe? Not a lot.
we haven't picked a winner.
We have not picked. Well, I picked my. I think unless he gets out of the, I think it's Mud. That'd be
You
my
think
winner.
Mud's gonna win?
I think so.
I'm
I
gonna
I think.
say,
Yeah,
uh,
I'll go.
I'm gonna
I,
say, Emmett.
good pick. I think him and Aiko are gonna run this season. That's just the way I'm thinking. We'll see.
I hope not.
I hope not, but with this cast, it might happen. I'm hoping this Observer's twist is gonna actually do something. We'll see if it doesn't. If not, oh well. Like it was either this or do nothing. So might as well at least try to throw something at the wall. Maybe it could come back if it does something.
Observers.
Yeah. You didn't even. I think with that, I think it's
It was
time to
either
end.
it was either observers or outcasts.
No, it was never going to be Outcasts. I'm never going
You're
to do
so
Outcasts.
down on outcasts when that's the reason we have the greatest season of all time, which is Pro Islands.
It's not the greatest season. Heroes of the Villains is so great.
The
And
greatest single player
Kaigayan.
season.
Kaigayan is so much better than Pro Islands.
Yeah, but Pro Islands for its time is
Okay, for its
unmatched.
time, it's the best Survivor. Okay, I'll give you that. But anyway,
Like, okay,
I'm gonna stop.
obviously, like if you put, you know, if you put like a Survivor Nicaragua in season 4, people are gonna think it's amazing.
Sure. Well, not really, because I don't think people thought Marquesas was amazing.
People liked Marquesas. It was good.
Okay, people didn't think Thailand was amazing. How about that?
People like Thailand.
Nobody likes Thailand. Stop it. Anyway,
What?
I'm gonna stop the broadcast now before we start yelling about Survivor.
Gandhi?
Um,
Xian?
okay,
Ted?
stop.
Helen?
All
Jan?
right, I'm gonna stop it
Brian?
now.
Clay?
I'll see you later. Bye.